how to choose a business that aligns with your growth, purpose, and success. I prepared 3 tips today, and the first one is to make sure that your business, your idea aligns with the process of evolution, or that your idea is directly supports the evolution. What I mean by that is that we are not separate beings. We are the part of the whole. We are part of the organism, and this world, this universe, the system, whatever you call it, has its purpose, and it's growing and it's evolving, and there is definitely evolution that sometimes we see, sometimes we don't, and usually evolution and growth is very similar to the growth that human being is going through, like babies growing, becoming more autonomous, more mature, and also in the same time is able to understand more people, take other perspectives, and the more we grow, the more we realize that we are part of the whole. Like if you can see a really mature, wise adult or an older person, they're usually very loving, very wise, and their wisdom is in understanding that everything makes sense. There is a place for everyone and everything in the world. So this is a general path of evolution. So if your business is supporting humans' autonomy, if your business is making sure that people getting stronger, getting more self-sufficient, getting more mature, and they start to get their own insights, own understanding, own strength, own power, then definitely your project will get very great support from the universe, from the system. Why it's so important, and I usually see that not every coach, but a lot of the time I see that coaches, psychologists, and doctors even, they create this idea in people's mind that without my product, without my book, without my guidance or my sessions, you won't be able to reach success, you won't be able to be whole, you won't be able to be healthy. And this is not what I personally believe, and I think this is not what ultimately people believe deeply inside. Everyone know, even sometimes we have ups and downs, but if we really go deep inside, we know that we are capable, we are autonomous in a way that we can survive just being who we are right now, and we definitely can exchange with other people, but we don't have to rely on other people to survive. I'm not talking, of course, about when people are sick, and there are many situations when we do need people, but I'm talking about this ultimate idea that I am, as a human being, as a spiritual spark, can navigate in this world by my own wisdom, by my own strength, by my own this inner purpose that drives me for the life. So it's again number one. First tip is your project, your business is aligned with the evolution, with the process of growth. And we spoke about autonomy, and then there's another part of that when we feel more integral, we feel more inclusive in this world. So if your project supports this idea of integrity, inclusivity, when you creating communities, when you somehow your project express this idea that we are, although not the same, although not we cannot really compare each other, but everyone is valuable and we are whole, we are all together in that. So if your project somehow supports that, that's also a very good sign that it will be supported by the universe, by the system, whatever you call this beautiful world we live in. And number two is if you're choosing a business, it's very important to understand your own personal strength, your talents, and all the aspects of your personality. Because if you're entrepreneur or creator, and if you choose a business or maybe a series of businesses that you engaged in, if they all are engaging all your talents, all your capacities, that is definitely great key for success. Why I believe in that and why I see that happening in the reality, because inside us there is this someone call it God, a creative spark, a creator, that spiritual being that came to this world to create and to be seen. And everyone is unique, and everyone holds this unique combination of the traits, and this is for a purpose. Your past, your present was always aligned with that perfect plan. There's really nothing random in this world, and there's nothing random with what happened to you, and whatever education you got, whatever experience you got was all very valuable for you. And when you choose a business and you see a place that you feel is really somehow able to connect all the dots, all these little parts of you, or even in tiny way, I don't know. I used to be a clothing designer, right? And for me, even that, I'm integrating that part of myself in my current project. So the more I'm able to unapologetically integrate my own parts into the project, the more project will be successful, and the more this project will bring joy to me and to the world. And this is very important to understand, because we think sometimes that we came to this world to offer something, but as much as we want to offer it, the world is also waiting for us to give. And the more whole, integral will be our personality when we're giving, the more beautiful will be the result. So I really suggest you to think more about all your talents, and even something seems very random, see how you can include that into your project, and it will definitely lead you to more success. And the last tip, number 3, that's also, I feel, very, very important for me personally, and I feel a lot of inspiration from this one, is that the business idea, the project that you've chosen, is definitely will be successful when it will make you grow. If it will make you bigger, if it will make you more courageous, brave, loving, whatever path of growth is personally important for you, if this project supports you in that path, that will definitely bring you success. Because we came here to give, to show ourselves, our talents, but also we definitely came here to grow, to become more open to the world, to each other. And if the project is solely created to make money or even show yourself, that won't be enough for receiving enough support from the system, from the universe. Because again, as I told you, we are the part of the whole. And the energy that we receive, the support we receive, people, attention, is all coming to us when we are serving the whole system. So that system will be definitely interested in if you are also growing in this journey, if you are becoming more kind, more wise, if you're learning through the process, if you're becoming just more open and easy. And right now I'm making this video for you, and before I was super shy. It was not easy for me to do that, but the desire to share my knowledge, my ideas, is pushing me forward and to be more open to you. So that means that thank you so much for your attention, and I hope those tips were helpful to you. And I'm really sharing this from the bottom of my heart, because I feel that this is time now to stop surviving and just see how beautiful this world is. And there's so much beauty in each of us, in you, in me, and it's really beautiful time to step into the world with whatever project you created. If it's aligning with the evolution of this world, if it's bringing all the talents in you, and if it's making you grow and become more open and loving and wise, that's definitely a beautiful project, and the world is waiting for it. Thank you so much, and good luck.